Hello everyone. Today we're talking about old habits and new experience Grandma used to like area from our book Left Off. First, let's underline the 10 incorrect words in each article. So we have two articles here. We are going to listen then answer, okay? It's about Grandma's old house. So let's start listening.
Listening. Check the 10 incorrect words in each article. 1.
My grandma, Hassan, and me live in a new house. When Hassan was growing up, she didn't used to live in a modern house like ours. She used to live in the old part of Riyadh in a traditional house. The walls were made of mud bricks, not concrete and steel. The windows used to be made of wood, not made of glass. Grandma was very fond of her old house. She used to like the area where she worked too. It was near the old market. She used to love looking at the clothes materials, the leather goods, food and spices for sale.
2.
When I was 6, I was jealous of my sisters because they went to school and I didn't. Every morning when they left home, I used to cry because I couldn't go with them. This used to annoy my mother. One day, she bought me a little school bag, made me a sandwich, put it in a box in my school bag, and took me with my sisters to the school bus. Then she brought me home again and I ate the sandwich. After that, I used to be very happy because I was going to school like my sisters.
So the words are mother, flat, a new, shop, concrete, plastic, frightened, worked, hate, and stones. On paragraph 2, tired, afternoon, laugh, calm, a cake, taxi, took, sad, and brothers. So instead of these words, we have other words. They just said it. For the first text, we have mother, it's grandma, not mother, flat, house, new, it's modern, shop, house, concrete, it's bricks, plastic, wood, frightened, fond, worked, lived, hate, love, stones, spaces. So these are the answers. For the second text, we have tired, jealous, afternoon, morning, laugh, cry, calm, annoy, cake, sandwich, taxi, school bus, took, brought, sad, happy, brothers, sisters. So these are the answers. Now I want you to match the words to the pictures. We have here number 1, break, number 2, concrete, 3, glass, 4, leather, 5, material, 6, metal, 7, paper, 8, plastic, 9, steel, and 10, wood. So we have here the letters. So the answers are number 1 is C, 2, B, 3, E, 4, H, 5, D, 6, I, 7, J, 8, E, 9, A, and 10, G. So the wood, it is the answer of the wood, it's 10, G. So this is wood. The table is made of wood, okay? The 4 is leather, so 4 is H. This is the H. The shoes is made of leather. 7 is paper, which is J. Do you see the kit here is a paper? So these are some materials for these things. Like here E, it is 3, glass. Okay, so all of these are some materials that what the things here are made of. What are they made of? Ask and answer about the things in the picture. For example, number 1, garden wall, 2, kit, 3, curtains, 4, toy car, 5, shoes, 6, helmet, 7, new house, 8, fishbowl, and 9 is table. So the garden wall is made of brick. The kit is made of paper. The curtains are made of material. The 4 is the toy car is made of plastic. The shoes is made of leather. the helmet is made of metal, the new house is made of concrete, the fishbowl is made of glass, and the last one, the table, is made of wood. So these are the materials that these things are made of. Now I want you to read and remember. For example, used to plus the verb describes past habits or actions. Okay, so something happened in the past. For example, I used to like sugar in tea, but not now anymore. So this something happened in the past, but not now. Okay, number 2, the negative is I didn't use to live there. So this is the negative. If you are using the negative, that means you are going to put did. So you omit the ed at the end of the word used. We just have did not use to live there. Okay. Number 3, we often make sentences used to plus verb and the present or present perfect. For example, Nadia used to speak French, but she doesn't now. So this is in present. Nadia used to speak French, but she has forgotten it. So this is present perfect. So either two ways are correct. Now I want you to say the sentences. We have number 2, Ahmed walked to school, now go by bus. So we have this sentence. I want you to make it a form sentences. Okay, for example, Ahmed used to walk to school. So this is something in the past. Now he goes by bus. So this is something happened in the present. So if you have this, then you start with the subject, then use to, then the verb, the basic form of the verb. And the second part of the sentence, you can say now he goes, because it is present simple. We add s to the verb and the subject by bus. Number 3, Rayyan used to play football every day, but now he has injured his leg. See? You can say but now or he now has injured his leg, because here we use the present perfect, and always the verb after used to is basic form, the play with nothing. Okay. 4, Sarah didn't used to understand maths, but now she is very good at maths. So here we have negative form. So didn't use. Lean and Shahad did not used to like computers, but now they like them very much. Now I want you to compare your past and your present life. Write 5 sentences in your notebook. So all the answers are acceptable. It's just comparing. For example, number 1, I used to like pizzas, but now I prefer fish. So others may say I used to like fish, but now I prefer pizza. Both are correct. Number 2, when I was younger, I used to play football with my friends. So all the answers are acceptable, but just you can use the form of the sentences like here. So for today, we learned about mistakes in paragraphs, vocabulary of materials, used to and past and present tenses. Thank you for listening.